It's much easier to materialize or dematerialize the phenomena of waking consciousness, of those things that appear on your screen of experience in waking consciousness, when you work with a model that says it's all equally an illusion. Not one thing that appears on your screen of experience is more valid, more solid, more fixed in place than any other probability. So if you can bring yourself to see all of it as being equally the play of patterns of light and information, then your ability to let whatever appears dissolve immediately, instantly, is more available to you. Whereas if you're holding the things that appear on your screen of experience to be real, solid actualities, then the way you interact with them, the way you engage with these patterns of information, it's a much more contracted and condensed way of interacting with everything that appears. Meaning, when you hold what appears to be the only happening, the only possibility, when you look at it and see it as being a single absolute truth, then you engage with it in a way that keeps it fueled. You engage with it in a way so as to keep it on your screen of experience. What keeps the things in your life where they are is the way you engage with them. There is no pattern that you detach from that remains in your experience. There's a space within yourself that is completely detached from, that's completely beyond or unaffected by all the patterns that emerge in waking consciousness in the world of physical reality. You only become attached to and reactionary against the patterns that appear on your screen of experience when you take them to be more than transient patterns of light information, when you take them to be more than the seeming hallucinations of waking consciousness. So if you can allow yourself to be realized in the knowledge that all of what appears right now is transient, that it's a momentary flicker in the infinite vast field of consciousness, if you can see your experience from this angle, then the way events, situations, and things manifest or disappear from your experience becomes much more fluid. It becomes much more like a dance of light than a kind of dense, concrete-like experience. And it's entirely up to you how you want to experience your reality. It's entirely up to you from what frame, through what model, through what lens you want to engage with the patterns that appear on your screen of experience in and as your life. So the question becomes, can you allow yourself to be realized in the knowledge that all of what appears on your screen of experience in this moment is transient, that all of what appears in and as your reality right now is a very momentary flicker of patterns of light, of information? And can you allow yourself to expand out of the need to want to make these appearances concrete, fixed and solid? Can you allow yourself to let everything that appears be the fluid movement of light and information, the effortless flow of consciousness emerging in and out of various patterns? How attached you are to all of what appears in and as your reality is what determines the ease through which you move through the frames of your experience, through the frames that make up your personal life story or your personal movie.